One of the best games I have ever played as a kid must be Hitman Blood Money. I remember when I got the game on a physical disc for my PlayStation 2 back in the day, and I was absolutely addicted to it. Now, so many years later, I felt like I wanted to revisit this old classic on PC and share my opinions on it now, and what made it so amazing. Hitman Blood Money starts you off on an island, which basically is the tutorial mission, although you can still go absolutely bonkers and just straight up kill everyone, or take it slow and plan your moves. The tutorial doesn't force you to do exactly as it is displayed, which is cool even for a tutorial. But for new players, I do really recommend you just follow the tutorial at the bottom of your screen to get a feeling for the game if you have never ever played it. Now, at the end of the first map, you get to kill this crying all the time guy named Joseph Clarence, who wanted to build his own empire but keeps failing, like his Ferris wheels just breaking down in the first cutscene of the game. After you kill him in your own way, I just shoot him cause guns are awesome. You move on to the second map, which already feels way harder. No guidance, just you having to figure out how you want to take out your targets. Like right now you got to take out a drug manufacturer named Manuel Delgado and his father Don Fernando Delgado. Man, this mission is such a classic. I mean, you can climb up a pole, shoot your way through like a maniac, or take out a guard, take his outfit, and blend it with the guards to reach your targets. I mean, back in the day, this was such a massive thing. I remember when I played the game as a kid, I was absolutely stunned by how cool everything was. And let me know how you guys felt when you played the game back in the day as well. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments. And before I forget to mention, every map has its own unique feeling to it. Like this map you get to later, you have to take out a guy that's in a witness protection program. He's guarded by FBI agents all over the place. You can sneak through the backyard, but there would be a guard dog who would bark if he sees you. Or you could just let the dog come to you, wait for the guard to come check it out, and when he walks back, you run back in, go to your left, you enter the basement, and from there you can plan further on how you want to approach the rest of the mission. And to get back to the part of planning your approach to each mission, you can, for example, use a syringe to take a guard out, use your fiber wire, the absolute classic, to take your targets out, or just use a silver bullet to get the job done. Every mission is replayable, and you can take a different approach in each replay that you do. This was so unique back in the day in 2006, and let me tell you that you can get so freaking creative in this game. There is so many different approaches. Give it a try and you won't be disappointed, trust me. Now, getting spotted in this game just feels bad, like you're playing silently and suddenly a guard spots you doing illegal stuff. It just feels like you're internally screaming, right? Which makes this game enjoyable in a way too. It definitely isn't an easy game if you don't know how to approach each map. Plan accordingly, cause one mistake can mean all the guards rushing towards you like I did here. All those FBI agents trying to take out one guy though. Feels absolutely badass though. And let me tell you how many times I still fail my approaches. Like me trying to take a guard out, trying to drag his body away, and somehow a guard outside sees me do it, shoots me, and I have to restart over again and again and again. It's just really not forgiving sometimes. But that's really what makes this game unique. The graphics of Blood Money are definitely outdated. However, I played the game on 2K resolution because somehow 4K wasn't available, and I got to say it stands out decently well even now, so many years later into the future. I remember I played this on the PlayStation 2 back in the day with a, what was it, a really small TV, and now I can play it with mouse and keyboard, which I personally prefer, and it feels amazing. When Blood Money first came out in May of 2006, it sold around 1.5 million copies in its first year, which I think is pretty darn good for its time. Now, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is that a low number for 2006? Anyhow, I was one of the buyers back then. And before I forget, that Ave Maria theme is so freaking nostalgic. And yet, when my great-grandmother had her funeral, this theme played and I felt sad but also nostalgic. This was back in 2010, I believe. Not sure what to think of of it, but it felt kinda cool. It reminded me of Hitman Blood Money even back then. Now, the soundtracks of Blood Money are made by a composer called Jasper Kidd, who also made the tracks for Assassin's Creed. And he made some real bangers, let me tell you that. And yeah, if you have never ever checked out his work, then definitely check Jasper Kidd out. I mean, his work is just legendary. It's wild to see that after so many years, the Hitman franchise is still going strong. And I can see why. I mean, Agent 47 is just a unique bald man with a barcode on the back of his head. It's just really iconic. And me and my real life buddy also joke around about his stepfather looking exactly like Agent 47. It's really funny. But yeah, Agent 47 is just a unique character, and I can totally see why the Hitman franchise is still going so freaking strong even till this day. Anyway, for all the new players out there or the new viewers who've never checked this game out, should you give Blood Money a try in this day and age? Well, there's one word for it: absolutely yes. Even as a new player, I think Blood Money is a must play if you love stealth, assassination, and bringing your creativity into the mix. The game is like really cheap to pick up right now, and honestly, it's a straight up steal. I think it's like $5 on Steam right now if you play the game on PC. But I'm not sure about the prices on all the other gaming consoles out there, but it should be pretty cheap since the game is quite old now. And yeah, since this is a must for all my videos, I have to rate every game from 1 to 10 or 0 to 10, you know. But there's no question about it. This is a 10 out of 10. What else can I say? It's classic, it's nostalgia, it's creative, it's stealth, it's assassination, and I can keep on going. I say just play it. It's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, play it. Anyway, that's my take on Hitman Blood Money in this day and age. A total classic. If you like this trip down memory lane and want to see more old school games revisited or modern games, which I also do, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. I've got plenty more content like this coming your way, and I'd really appreciate seeing you back in the next videos. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.